Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Michelle Barnett, and I'm a National Marketing Director with the Juice Plus Company. And we are so excited to have you on this call today because either you're new and you're just jump starting your business, or you're someone who's been in the business but haven't had the right timing, and maybe you're restarting your business and either way, we're glad you're here. And this call is really just all about jumping off. You're ready, jump in with both feet. We're going to teach you the things you need to know to get started day one, things that are keys to success early on. And hopefully you'll learn a lot. Hopefully you'll learn a little bit about the culture of our team, the culture of our company, our mission, and walk away with some great takeaways. So first of all, I'm going to share my story. I know some of you guys know, but for me, I started Juice Plus. I think I've been on the product for 7 years now. I started my business in August, so I'm coming up on 7 years in the business. And it wasn't always a full-time thing for me. It wasn't something that I necessarily wanted to do for a business in the beginning. But as time went on, things change, and your needs and your desires and your why for this business change. So I'm gonna mute the lines. Oops, that's not what I want. So I can see what I'm doing. Just so that noise. Okay, perfect. So back to my story. Okay, so I started Juice Plus because I was working crazy hours. I didn't necessarily eat well. I was an athlete. I was running half marathons. I was in the gym all the time, and I always had the fitness part of being healthy down, but I didn't have my nutrition down. I ate out all the time. I lived in Chicago, great food city, and it was, eating healthy was always a goal, but it wasn't a priority. And so for me, cooking was like, chips and salsa for dinner or frozen pizza or, something quick and easy. And so I knew that I needed more fruits and vegetables. It made sense to me, but I was a little bit skeptical because I had tried vitamins in the past, and I knew that vitamins weren't the answer. I knew that I needed real food, but I didn't know how to get that. And so when I heard that Juice Plus is real food, I decided to give it a try, and didn't really have any, what is this? I don't know what that is. Anyways, didn't really have expectations, but within the first month, I started noticing that I had increased energy. I wasn't needing afternoon diet soda. That was my vice back then. And that was surprising, but I just kind of tucked that away. And then about 6 to 8 weeks after starting Juice Plus, I noticed that my hair and my nails were growing faster. And the big thing was my skin was clearing up. I had adult acne in high school, college, after college, tried every cream, lotion, potion. I had done Accutane, which is a really harsh drug. And it worked temporarily, but the acne came back, and I just didn't understand why I couldn't, my skin wouldn't clear up. I was using the best face washes. And so when I started taking Juice Plus, I noticed that my acne scar started healing, and my skin was clearing up. It didn't go completely clear right away, but it started clearing up, and that was huge for me. I just couldn't believe that these fruits and vegetables in a capsule were doing that. And so that's when I started asking more questions. That's when I decided that I wanted my family on it because I knew it was a great way for them to get more fruits and vegetables. And it was something simple because I knew, even me at the time, I wasn't going to go be vegan or vegetarian, but I needed a simple change. And so Juice Plus was that for me. Fast forward about 3 months after I started, I find out the picture on the bottom. I found out I had to have a major knee surgery, and it was a cartilage transplant. It was a huge surgery, and the doctors basically told me I couldn't run anymore, that I wouldn't be able to heal for a year, that I wouldn't be able to do weight-bearing activity for a long time. And I just didn't want to trust that. I didn't believe that had to be my path. I respected the doctors, but I didn't necessarily think that they knew everything. And so I started researching everything I could to be healthy, to heal faster, to reduce inflammation. And that's about the time I learned about the Juice Plus research. And I learned that Juice Plus does all the things that I needed. It reduces inflammation, it increases blood flow, it helps increase healing. And so I decided to not only take the trio, the fruit, the vegetable, and the berry blend, but I decided to double up on the berry blend because that's the antioxidant blend that really helps with a lot of the swelling and blood flow. And lo and behold, 9 months later, I was in Colorado. I was able to hike Pikes Peak with no knee pain, no brace. I didn't need ibuprofen. And prior to that, I was on 1,600 milligrams of ibuprofen a day and Celebrex, which is an arthritis medicine. So I was able to get off all of that. And for the last 6 years, I haven't had any medicine in my body. I haven't needed ibuprofen. I started doing triathlons after that. I've been able to run, hike, bike, pretty much do anything that I want. And I truly believe that, Juice Plus is a big part of that story. So, when you have a change like that and something's impacted your life, you want to share it with people. So I just started sharing and I couldn't stop. I went with my family first and then my friends. And then, everyone I met, I would tell about it because I realized that no matter if you're 8 years old or 80 years old, you need more fruits and vegetables. And just like Hippocrates said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. That is so true. And that's something that I learned firsthand. So about 5 years into my journey, I was able to make national marketing director and have all the perks that go with that. It's a full-time business for me, but I definitely don't necessarily work full-time hours. I get to work when I want, where I want, with whom I want. And my husband and I have the ability to travel. And then the bottom picture is our RV. We've been traveling in the RV for about a year and a half. It's been an awesome adventure. That's something that the corporate world would not be able to give me, to be able to travel full-time and just work from anywhere. It really is a virtual business. And so tonight I'm just going to share with you guys some things that are going to be really helpful for you starting, because I was where you were at 7 years ago. And so that's the cool thing. Everyone in our business has been where you're at. And so we can relate with you and share our wisdom, so that you don't have to make the same mistakes, so that you can have a better start than we did. Do you guys see this green thing on my screen? I don't know what it is. It's so strange. Oh. Just a second. That is so weird. Okay, well, we're just going to have to deal with it for right now. So this is our mission as a team. Our mission is to empower others by sharing knowledge and helping them achieve their health goals. We want to inspire healthy living, promote wellness with the power of whole food nutrition, and we witness rewarding health transformations, not just through our programs, but also just by people taking our product. The only thing that rivals our product is our business. Our business opportunity is amazing. It changes so many lives. Some of the things I love about it: there's no territorial boundaries. It's active in 26 countries. There's no minimum requirements, so we don't have to spend, X number of dollars every month to stay active. There's unlimited earning potential, which is amazing. I mean, there's people that earn $50 a month and people that earn $150,000 a month. And I just say that because the sky is the limit. And obviously those people have worked hard, they built a strong business, but it just shows you what is possible. It's perfect for busy people. A lot of the best people in the business are people that are busy, that are active, that are moms, that have jobs, people that are out doing life and meeting people and interacting with people. It's residual income. So you get a customer once, and if they love Juice Plus and you take care of them, they can be a customer for life. There's a corporate benefits package, which I kind of talked to you guys about. We'll go over it a little bit more later. There's no need to purchase inventory, which I love. The company will ship directly to your customers, and it's really built around the way you live. We talk about making a life, not just a living. And, the way I want to live is traveling in an RV. And so, the company is so flexible that it allows for that to happen. Our virtual franchise borrows from the best concepts from a variety of businesses. It's a unique business model. There's no other that I've seen like it. And we truly lost count of the number of people whose lives have been changed by this business that have gained freedom and have been able to design the life they love. So a few questions for you. I want you to get a piece of paper and write it down or type it in your phone or think about it, because this is truly what it's about. You know, what do you want for your family? What do you want? Where do you want your family to be in 5 years? What do you want for your family in 10 years? Is it you want, you know, your husband to come home from a job that he hates? Is it you want to be able to spend more time with your kids? You want to travel or take vacations, or you want to be able to save money and have a fund for your kids' college? You know, everybody's why is going to be different, but I really encourage you to make sure that you write this down, that you take some time after this call to think about it. And then think about what are your options to get there. So maybe you want to travel full-time like we do. Well, there weren't a lot of options for us to get there. My corporate job in advertising wasn't going to allow me to travel full-time. My husband's government job was not going to allow us to travel full-time. And then how is it going to feel when you achieve this for your family? For us, it's felt amazing. It's a dream come true. I sometimes wake up and like, is this my life? You know, how did I get this lucky? But I know how. I know that we're able to do what we do because we said yes 7 years ago to the Juice Plus mission. So, the first step we want you guys to take is to get connected. If you are not on Voxer, Facebook, or Zoom, those are the first 3 things. Getting on Voxer is one of the key ways we communicate with our team. So Voxer is just a walkie-talkie app. It's free. You can get it on your phone, and there's a website. You can go to Voxer.com and do it on your computer. But this is where we're going to be connecting you. You need to be connected with your upline sponsor, and they're going to connect you with me or Casey or someone at a leadership level within our company so that we can help walk you through and train you alongside your sponsor. It's the quickest way to get business support. I know when a lot of my new people have questions a lot because they've never done this. People ask questions they don't know, and we learn and grow while we do our business. And so if you send me a voice message, I can quickly send you one back versus I'm not always on my email writing emails back to people all the time and as fast as I am on Voxer. We also have team chats, and there's a lot of great trainings that are just done on Voxer that are easy to share. Facebook, make sure you have the Facebook app and Facebook Messenger. We have a Team Thrive Facebook page. There's a Team Worth Facebook page. We have a Team Thrive and Team Worth events page where we share live and Facebook events that are happening. A Juice Plus One Simple Change customer group. And then right now we're doing a program called the 10-Day Shred, and that's a group that if people want to get more fit, lose weight, feel better, detox, that's a group that customers can be added to if they have the right products. Zoom is what we're on now, so you probably have Zoom, but make sure that you either download the app on your phone and get it downloaded on your computer to make it simpler. We do welcome calls with our new reps this way with your upline. We do trainings like this and team calls. So the reason we say you can be brand new starting or restart is because everyone has to decide when they want to treat this like a business. We don't all treat it like a business from day one. I know that I did not. So you can start fresh. Whenever you decide today, this month, I'm going to start treating it like a business, that's your start date. And it's an opportunity for you to go through a tried and proven system, to do your, to share your story, to go to events, to think of a list of people, to take care of the customers that say yes, and to build your team. And this is just a big picture of like a daily plan and a monthly plan. But the goal is time freedom, financial freedom, and being a part of a mission. So with the Juice Plus Company, we are very simple. We keep everything simple. We have 4 doors to share Juice Plus. And so 4 different things we can share with people. You can introduce people to our company through our Juice Plus capsules and our chewables. These are our staple products. This is what, when you start Juice Plus, you should, as a rep, you need to be on the capsules or the chewables because that's one of our core products that we share and we want everyone to be on. Those are the fruits and veggies. We also have the protein product line, and we have a plant-based protein. It comes in chocolate and vanilla. non-GMO, organically grown. And we also have bars, nutrition bars, which have been new, and they rotate every couple of years with the different flavors. We also have a tower garden, which allows people to grow their own gardens aeroponically. And the neat thing about this is with the tower garden, you can do it indoors. You can do it all year round. It grows 3 to 4 times as fast as a traditional garden, and it still meets the common end of trying to get people to eat more fruits and vegetables. And so our company is always looking for making sure that anything we do is all about getting people more whole food in their body. And the last way that we share Juice Plus is through our mission or our business. And this is really our model. We live the mission. So we take Juice Plus, we share our Juice Plus story, we inspire other people to start Juice Plus, which is the one simple change they can do. We encourage you to get to know your customers, ask them questions, learn about them, engage with them on our customer pages and our challenges. Make sure that you are checking in with them monthly, and create a raving fan. You're going to find customers who love Juice Plus, are telling their mom and their dad and their brother and sister all about it. And these are people that we want to share our mission or business with. You can invite them to join your team right then. Some people just want to cover their costs, and that's okay, because our company allows you to do it at your time and your pace. Some people want to do that, and some people want to make $500 or $1,000 or more a month. And so it's really neat that our company just allows you to say, okay, wherever you're at, we'll meet you there, and you can come through that door. Okay, so our compensation plan is, can you guys see the column on the right, the NMD column, or are the pictures in the way? Okay, let me do this. Okay, so here we have our compensation plan, and I just show you guys this as an overview just to let you know what is possible. So everyone starts at the bottom as a distributor and works their way up to national marketing director. Of course, if you want to see a distributor or direct distributor, that is totally fine. But if you want to do our marketing plan and make a part or full-time income, this is the progression. And I'm just going to point out, your first promotion, you're going to be able to receive a $100 bonus. Your second promotion, a $250 bonus. Your third promotion, sales coordinator, a $500 bonus. And then once you make senior sales coordinator, you get a $1,000 bonus, and that is our first leadership level. You can see there's different perks with each level, but the NMD benefits package is what I want to kind of just paint that picture for you guys. When we became NMDs, we've got health insurance, we got vision, we got dental, disability, life insurance, prescription, tuition reimbursement. We get holiday bonuses every year, $1,000. We also get a 20% business incentive bonus up to $3,000 a month to invest back into our business. We get promote out bonuses, performance bonuses. We make the top commission level. And we want everyone to be at the national marketing director level, everyone that wants to. We're not competitive. We don't, everyone is always linking arms and trying to pull others up, because there's plenty of room at the top. Anyone can be a national marketing director if they set their sights on it and that's what they want for their business. So I'm going to quickly go through the first three promotions. So you see these houses, and basically we're calling a household a trio order. The trio is the fruits, the vegetables, and the berries. And so each house is representing one household. For your very first promotion, it's so simple. We just want you plus 2 other households to get started on the trio, and you're promoted. Many people do this their first day in the business, their first 72 hours, their first week. You have 30 days to do it, but we all know 2 or 3 people who are ready right now. Some of us may have to talk to 5 people to find 2 or 3. Some of us may have to talk to 10, 15, 20 people to find the 2 or 3 that are ready right now. But that is pretty simple and pretty easy to do. You get your 3 trios, you get your healthy living plan promotion, you get a $100 bonus, and you start making 6% commission on all your future orders. And when these orders renew, you'll make that 6%. So you've made over $200 in your pocket your first week if you do it in a week. The second level is called the 2000 plus virtual franchisee level. And basically you've done your HLP. And what we would love for you to do is find 3 people that also get the value of Juice Plus and they want to be on it, help them cover their costs, help them share it with 2 or 3 people, just like you did. And if you've helped 3 people do that, you have 2,000 points. That's 12 trio orders. You get a $250 bonus. You get the virtual franchisee 14% commission level, and you've made your second promotion. And then third, it is our goal, if you want to make money in this business, if you're looking to create some sort of income stream or fully cover your family's costs, our goal is to get you to sales coordinator level, the third promotion, as fast as possible, because this is where you're getting the top commission. And so you're getting paid more to do the same thing. And so you've just made your 2,000 plus, you've gotten 12 trios. And so ultimately the next step is just to go teach 3 people to do exactly what you've done. Teach 3 people how to do, help others do an HLP. And you have 3 2,000 pluses on your team. You get bonuses when they make their 2,000 plus, and then you get a $500 bonus when you make sales coordinator. And sales coordinator is 48 trios. I mean, we all know 12 people ourselves that could be on Juice Plus. And so getting 48 trios total is not you're looking at plus 3 other people. You start making the 22% commission level, and you are working on a qualified business at that point. So at the bottom you can see a household can be the trio, or the trio plus the protein, or a tower guard. So how to find the 3, 12, and 48. So the 3 trios, the 12 trios, or the 48 trios. This is from the Mission Driven Model. If you have a pen, write down missiondrivenmodel.info, and that is an amazing website. I got this from there, and basically it's a memory jogger list. It's going to talk you through areas to look at for if you're drawing a blank or you don't know who you should talk to besides like your best friend and your parents. This is going to help you extend that list. So your social media, who do you know on social media? Your warm market, your relatives. Who do you know who is your dentist or your chiropractor? Who is your accountant? You know, who sold you your car? I mean, people you do business with, why would they not do business with you? So when you write down your names for the memory jogger, one thing I like to do is give people some verbiage. A lot of this comes from the book Go Pro by Eric Worre. If you haven't read that book, it's great. We have it available for free on audio if you want to listen to it. But one of the big things he says is, you know, if you're reaching out to someone, you want to get in touch with them and then kind of reconnect, put some, share some personal information, and then say, hey, if I sent you a video, would you watch it? Or I'm thinking about hosting a smoothie party. Would you want to be invited? Would you come? And so just having some basic questions in your back pocket where you can bring up Juice Plus, you can bring up an opportunity to expose them to Juice Plus. Another great thing that you can say is, I thought of you because, would you be open to? So I thought of you because, I saw on Facebook that your kids are getting sick all the time, and that breaks my heart. I'm so, I don't want anyone to have to, deal with sick kids often. Or I saw you had picky eaters, or I know you have picky eaters. I found something that might help. Would you be open to checking out this video or checking out this website? Or would you be open to a conversation about something that might help your kids or you? And so you can kind of fill in the blanks there. For a teammate approach, you can say, call up one of your dream team members or message them and say, hey, Susie, I think I may have something for you. I just started a new mission or opportunity, and I would love to run it by you. Do you have 10 minutes that we could chat over the phone? And so you're not giving it away up front. You're just allowing people to be curious and create some intrigue, and ask them if they would want to get connected with you to learn more. And that could be a coffee date. It could be a phone call, whatever works for you and their schedule. We're running a little late, so we're going to skip this part, but I want you guys to all do this exercise. Practice makes perfect. Start your memory jogger, set your alarm, set your timer for 2 or 5 minutes, and just write down names off the top of your head. Go through your phone or your Facebook, and don't prejudge them. You don't want people, you never know who's going to take Juice Plus or who's going to be on your team, so you can't prejudge them. Telling your story, start with your background. what did you not like before? And what was the solution you found? Which is Juice Plus, obviously. Okay. How do you feel about the future? So, for example, I'm a mom of 3 and I was stressed out and tired, which led to awful headaches. But since taking Juice Plus, you can say exactly what was changed. Maybe your stress levels went down. Maybe your headaches went away. I will never go a day without it now. It's my family's safety net. Or a business example, I'm a high-tech recruiter and I found myself stuck in a career I didn't love and with an awful commute and had limited time, freedom, and flexibility. I wanted more out of life, and this Juice Plus business has become my vehicle to create the life I want to design. I no longer have a boss. I create my schedule, and I love that I'm at home with my kids and have a thriving business. So you see how the story was crafted. So building a team, once you have your story down, you're going to start working and your memory jogger going. You're going to create a separate list of 10 people that you would want to work with. I'm not asking if they're people that are going to say yes. These are just people that are entrepreneurial, optimistic, self-confident, self-motivated, health conscious, influential. Maybe they're people. Maybe they have high energy, or maybe you just like being around them. Start creating that list of 10 people so that you have a foundation for finding your first couple of people to join your team. Finally, events. Events are the lifeline of every healthy Juice Plus business. We recommend that you schedule 2 events in your first 2 to 4 weeks. It's not scary. Events are so simple and so fun and such a great way to get your bang for your buck. And so the types of events we do are one-on-one meetings, grabbing coffee or lunch, or having a play date. In-home parties, wine and wellness, smoothie play dates, mason jar salad parties, potlucks, girls' night in, spa nights. We do destination events. We have regional trainings. We have boot camp trainings. There's Prevention Plus lectures where doctors will come to different areas and speak. And then we have our National Leadership Conference. And our next one is October 20th through 22nd in St. Louis, Missouri. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have our huge team there, and we would love for you to come. We also have social media Facebook events, remote Zoom events like this, 3-way calls, 3-way connection meetings. Facebook text blitzing is something. Facebook and text blitzing is something we do also. And I'm gonna save this for later. But basically, we have scripts available. It's picking 10 to 15 minutes to text as many people as possible in 10 to 15 minutes. A script that's personalized to them, whether it's about the business, whether it's about the product, or maybe a program or an event that's coming up. So you can see here are some scripts. I'll post these on the Team Thrive Facebook page afterwards, since we don't have a lot of time right now. You guys can use those. Customer care is one of the last things I'm going to talk about. Once you do have customers, we want to take care of them. It's so much easier to keep a customer than it is to get a new one. And so we want them to have a positive experience. We have a Juice Plus One Simple Change customer group. We want to add your customers immediately to this group and welcome them. This is where we take care of our customers. You want to keep in touch with your customers 2 to 3 times in their first month to help them solidify their Juice Plus routine, make sure they're taking it. We want to add value. We have programs like the 10-day shred. You can send customer appreciation notes or emails. You can send them samples of products they haven't tried, or invite them to events to build belief. Over the years, we've seen that 80% of team will come from raving fan customers. So we want to go get those customers and we want to keep them happy. Okay, final slide. So action steps. These are the things you guys can do to walk away with tonight and start making some big impacts. So the first is download Voxer, Zoom, and Facebook. Craft your story and send it to your upline. Let's just say upline, not uplink. I think autocorrect doesn't know what upline is. Schedule your first 2 events. Build your memory jogger, 50 to 100 names. Create your dream team list of 10 people. And then set up a weekly 30-minute call with your sponsor. All right, let me stop the share. And so thanks so much, you guys, for listening. I will have a lot of these notes and slides that have scripts and things like that available on the Facebook page. We do have another call that started 5 minutes ago, so I'm running a little late, so I'm going to have to end this. But this is recorded, so you guys can go ahead and watch it later. I'll be posting it probably tomorrow. And I'm so excited for you guys to launch your businesses. Thanks for coming. Let's see if I can unmute you guys.